class children. In the before class we have completed with our exercise number 2.2. Yes. So in today's class we will start with our exercise number 2.3 children. Okay. So in this, to do this 2.3 exercise you need your term book children. Here I have written, see, you can check it out and you can pick your things. Term book, pencil and eraser are required for doing today's class. Okay, so whatever we are doing here we will do in term book itself. Okay, so here in exercise 2.3, yes, in exercise 2.3 you have symbols. Yes, the first one is greater than symbol, less than symbol and equals to symbol. I think you have learnt in your previous class how these symbols are used and what they are called. Yes, so these symbols, this symbol, wherever you have, see, one side it is closed and one side it is open. So this open part will be there to the big side. Yes, see, if you take, see, whichever the big number side, see here, if you take, here you have only one chocolate and here you are having 9 chocolates. So where you will write this symbol? Suppose if your mother is having 1 chocolate and your father is having 9 chocolates, to whom you will go? You will go to your father only, no? Yes, so this symbol is also like you only. So whichever side the big number is there, this open mouth will be there to that side only, children. Okay, so this is called the less than symbol. And if the first number, if you have big number, then this symbol is will be turned to this side. No, so we will say this symbol as greater than symbol. Okay, so this is greater than symbol and this is less than symbol. Okay, children, and you know about this equals to, I think so. See, whenever you have same number both the side, we will take this symbol. So this is called equals to. Means both are equal. This symbol will say that both the sides you have same number. Okay, I think you have understood about this one. Now we will move into the problems. Yes, children, here, so symbols you have greater than, less than and equals to symbol. So here, how you have to know how, see, if you have a single number, we can identify very easily. But see here, you have 4 digits. Many number of digits are there. Many digits are there in your numbers. So you cannot identify the number which is bigger one and which is smaller one as soon as you see it. Okay, so how to identify? So first you have to count the numbers. You have to check your number by counting it, the number of digits in particular set. Okay, so you have to count both the sides of the numbers. Wherever side you have the more number of digits, that number will become the big number. Yes, suppose if you have both the sides same number of digits, then you have to check with each and every digit. First digit. If you know from first digit, you can write your answer directly. If not, you have to go to the next digits. Okay. So here I will explain. See, here first you have to count your number of digits and you have to decide which one is the bigger one. Okay. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, both the sides you have 4. Both the sides you have 4 numbers. So we cannot find which is the bigger one. So in that cases what we will do? We will check with each number. Each and every number we will check. So we will start from first number. If we know by first number, we will stop there only. If we don't know, we will continue that process. Okay. So check first digit. It is number 8 and it is number 9. Yes. Can you guess, children, from this 8 and 9 which one will be the bigger one? Yes. Which can be the bigger one? Yes, so 9 can be the bigger one, so you write your symbol. So this mouth will be open to 9 side. Okay, so we got our answer in the first checking only. So we stopped our checking, so we have written our answer. Okay, so this is less than symbol. Why? Because you have first small number, no? If you have first small number, we will say that symbol as less than symbol. Okay, so now we will move on to the second one. See, first we have to count the numbers, digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so both the sides you are having 4 digits. So we have to go for checking of individual digits. So 2, 2. Can you identify from this 2 and 2 which one is the bigger one? No, we cannot. Why? Because both are same. We cannot identify which is the bigger one. So now we will go to second digit. 3 and 4. So from this 3 and 4 which is the bigger one? Yes, very good. So it is 4. So we will open the symbol mouth to the 4 side. Okay. So the mouth will be opened to the 4 side. So this complete set will become the bigger one. This complete set will become the smaller one. Okay. Now we will come to the third one here. So here you have 4 digits. Here again you have 4 digits. So go for individual checking. 4, 4. Again this 4 and 4 is also same. So go to next digit. 2, 2. See here the second digit is also same. So go to third digit again. 3, 3. See here the third digit is also same. We cannot find. So go to next digit. Fourth digit. 6, 8. Yes, from this number can you see? Can you identify which is the bigger one? 6 and 8. Which is the bigger one? Yes, number 8 is the bigger one. So your mouth will be opened to number 8 side. Okay. So again this is a less than symbol, children. Okay. See now here we will count the numbers and we will check 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So both the sides you have 4 numbers again. So check by individual number 6 and 6. So same number, go to next number 3, 3. Again same number you have, go to next number checking. Next 2, 8. So which one is the bigger one? Yes, number 8 is the bigger one. So our symbol will be open to 8 sides. Yes, as till now we got all less than symbols, children. So now we will move on to the next one, fifth one. See, check 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So both the sides 4, same numbers. So check by individual number 2 and 1. So which is the bigger one? Yes, 2 is the bigger one. So the mouth will be open to number 2 side. So this complete set will become now is the bigger one. Okay. So here we got a greater than symbol. What this symbol called? It is greater than symbol. Now we will move on to the next one. See here 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So both the sides you have same numbers. Yes. So check by individual number 2, 2. So it is difficult to find. So go to next digit 5, 5. So again you have same number. Go to next number 4, 4. See again you got same number 4 and 4. We cannot find which is bigger. So 6, 6. Again you got same number. From this also we cannot find which is the bigger one. Yes. So do you have any numbers more? No, we don't have any numbers more. But what we have observed here, all the 4 digits are same in the both the sides. Both the sides we have same digits. So just now in the explanation, in the example I said, if you have both the sides same number, so which symbol you will take? You will take equals to symbol. Equals to means both the sides you have same number. Okay. I hope you have understood about this 6 questions. Yes. So you can copy down in your term book, children. And after this you have 4 questions. So these 4 questions you have to do as homework. Okay. So in page number 92 you have So in page number 92 you have first bit. Yes. So in first bit 6 questions I have done. The other 4 you have to do your homework. Okay. In the term book itself you have to mark it. Okay. So after this first bit, yes, after this first bit you have second bit is of ascending and descending order, children, and for that one they have given space, but that space is not enough for you to write the answer. Okay, that place will not be sufficient there to write all the numbers, it will be congested. So we will do that bit in the classwork. So that one we will do in the next class. So after that bit, the third bit and fourth bit, whatever you are doing, that one you have to do in the term book. So completely today we will do of term book part. Okay, the second bit in the next class I will tell you in the class 1. Okay, so now you have to see your third bit. What is it? You have to encircle. Encircle means you have to circle. What you have to circle? Circle the greatest number in each of the following set of numbers. So how we have checked now for the writing the symbols? So we have checked the greatest and smallest and equals to symbols we have used, and we have found out which is greater number, no? So here also you have to check like that, and you have to circle the number. In this bit you have to not. In the previous bit we have used the symbols. In this bit we are circling the greatest number. Okay. Encircle the greatest number. Okay. So here you have your first question. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 7. Okay, so these are the 4 set of numbers you have in third bit. Okay, so in this 4 set of numbers you have to find which is the greatest number, and you have to circle for that number. Okay, so how you have to check? Just now I said, first you have to check by counting whether you are having all the digits same or not, and you have to check by each number. If you don't get by that first step, you have to check by each number. Okay, so first you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So in all the 4 sets you have 4 digits. So from all these 4 sets you have 4 digits. So now you have to go to individual number checking. Why? Because all the 4 sets you have 4 digits, we cannot find the greatest one. Okay, so check by each number. 1, 1, 1, 1. Here the first number is also same in all the sets. So go to second number. 2, 2, 3, 3. So here you have 2 set of numbers, 3 set of numbers. Okay, so from this 2 and 3, which is the bigger one? So from this 2 and 3 you have 3 is the bigger one. Okay, so from this 3 also again you have 2 set of numbers. So this 2 we got smaller one, so we will leave it out that 2. Now we will check from this 3 only which is the greatest one. Okay, so third digit 5 and 0. From this 5 and 0, which is the bigger one, greatest one? Yes, number 5. So what you will do? So you have to circle for number 5. Okay, so in this first one, 1352 is the greatest number. So you have to circle in your term book like this. Okay, now we will move on to the B1. Okay, so what is B1 here? You have B1 is 8679. Yes, this is your second one. So in this also you have 4 sets. First we will check how many digits are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again 4 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again 4 digits. So in all the 4 sets you have 4 digits. So now we will check by individual number. Okay. See here 8, 8, 8, 8. See, all 4 sets we are having first digit as 8. So we cannot find the greatest number. So go to next number. 6, 5, 7, 4. Yes, I think you have understood which is the way, you have recognized which is the greatest number. 6, 5, 7, 4. So from all these numbers, which is the greatest one? 6, 5, 7, 4. Yes, number 7 is the bigger number. So this complete number will become the greatest number. So you have to circle for that complete number. Okay, so this is very easy now children. This complete exercise is based on one concept only by checking. Yes, so this is about your first one. We got 1352 is the greatest one, and in second one also 8755. So this is about your third bit. Now we will move on to the fourth bit. So this is also same like that only, but here you have to check the smallest number. So encircle the smallest number. Okay, so in this bit two are left, no, two I said two are left. So the other two will be homework children. You have to check and you have to circle. Okay, now see this fourth bit. In this also I will say you two problems. So here also you have to check in the same way. So this is about your first question in your fourth bit. You have all the four sets here, and in these four sets also, if you observe, all the four sets are having four numbers. Okay, so you have to check each and every digit, but you have to identify here the smallest one. Okay, smallest number you have to identify. See, 1, 1, 1, 1. See, all the numbers are same. So go to next digit, 4, 4, 4, 3. Yes, I think you have identified which is the smallest one. You have three sets of 4 and the other is 3. So which is the smallest one? Yes, number 3 will become the smallest one. So this complete set will become the smallest number. So that is about your first one. See now second one. 8902 8897 6328 Yes, so you can see children here, you are having again 4 sets of numbers, and in each and every number you are having 4 numbers only, or the 4 numbers. Okay, so now you check by individual numbers. 8, 8, 6, 6. Which is the smallest one? Yes, 8, 8, 6, 6. So in this 2 8s are there, 2 6s are there. So, okay, from this which is the smallest one? Yes, number 6. But in this again you have 2 sets of 6. So again in that you have to check the second digit. 3 and 7. Okay. So in this 3 and 7 which is the smallest one? 3 or 7? Yes, it is number 3. So this complete set will become your smallest number. 6389. Sorry, 6328 is your smallest number. And in your first one, 1328 is the smallest one. Okay children, in this also I said you the 2 problems. The other 2 are for homework. You have to do it in your term book itself. So here I have given page number 92. From first bit you have 4 questions. From bit number 3 you have 2 questions. From bit number 4 also you have 2 questions. Okay. I hope you have understood about your today's class. Yes, I think you will do your homework perfectly. I will meet you in the next class. Thank you children.